Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just chill it. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block look snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know St. Lucia Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those first I ever wrote, shorty the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? From high up the ceiling, I want you to give me, come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a killing in the back.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Harris the second. Way high there, and the home opener is underway. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And up next for Chicago, Colt Keith. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one drilled left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Hung up in a rundown now.
Yeah, you're out.
Tag and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Colin Rea.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Harris snags it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Lugo back to work. Line drive.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Andrew Benintendi in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Kelly, in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. In the dirt. Throws it away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Grounds 1 to short. Lofton to first, and that's an out. To third, but the throw is wide, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, not close. Hard hit, right side. And he can't come up with it. Benintendi comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara.
Kevin Alcantara.
There's the strike. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
Finish him.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second.
Leading
And now
off
the veteran
for the
catcher,
Royals,
Salvador
the catcher,
Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get the force. That's one out the bottom of the second. So up next,
Batting
Kyle
fifth,
Isbell.
the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. India around second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Harris makes the grab. The relay throw. Takes it himself. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Harris II. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. Lofton squeezes it, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop. Carlos Correa doubled his first time up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. And they add on. It's 5-2. Base is empty, one away. Justin Turner now. And the first offering is not close. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Benintendi in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And now 2-0. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Now batting.
So
Kessler
2 down,
versus
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, that hit him. Benintendi makes the turn at second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The batter, the second baseman, Brendan
So
Donovan.
2 on with 2 away. At the plate, Brendan Donovan. Daniel Lynch on the pitch here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Garcia. He makes the grab, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. So digging in, Michael Garcia.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out front, rip foul. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air, right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So now here's the DH, Tristan Casas. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, look at this. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. In there safely. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
He caught it behind his back. What a play. Inning over. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Harris II, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt to second for one, and it's over his head. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Colt Heath, the next Cub to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs. If you're gonna...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high to second, and that's not it. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Correa at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Line drive, and it stays fair. To third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is inside. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. In the air, left field. Acuna after it. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's Justin Turner. 0 for 2 in this one.
Turner.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3. 2 outs. And that's way high, and it's 2-0. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Benintendi at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting.
Oh, gets dirty. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Line drive, base hit.
just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Alcantara settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't
Now
have to tag
batting,
and go,
the third
but
baseman,
now he can score a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-5.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop
Now
in.
batting, the
Tristan
designated
Casas,
hitter,
the next to hit.
Johnson.
Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. In the air, left side. Alcantara on the move. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now pitching for the
New
Royals.
pitcher in the game for the Royals, John
Number
Schreiber.
46.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Kelly started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. One away. And up next for Chicago, Brendan Donovan.
Second baseman, Brendan
Schreiber,
Donovan.
31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ripped on a line. Isbell pulls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Kevin Alcantara.
Kevin Alcantara.
Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one to first. He steps on the bag, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
up
Matt
for
Olson.
the Royals, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ray back to work. Left field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
next
something he
for
could
the
handle.
Royals,
Put a pretty good
the
jolt
catcher,
into that one.
Salvador
Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit on the ground might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan India.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's nothing cheap about that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. India leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Harris II. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Colt Keith. That one lifted to left. Acuna there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Lofton. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
16, Hunter Renfroe.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And Renfroe is retired. Now the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. On the ground out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fouled off left side. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground to short. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheets.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Turner at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
He's in there.
Benintendi to the plate.
Now
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Now pitching for
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jared Koenig.
47.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed
Jared.
hitter coming up to hit. Classic
Koenig.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And saved.
Now he's in there.
A close
He's
play
safe.
at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. One down, base is empty. Missing
Ball back
inside, and now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Way high. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
Up next,
Two down, base is empty.
catcher,
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Finish him.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Tristan Casas. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the
Here
Royals,
is Matt
the first
Olson.
baseman, Matt Olson.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Salvador Perez will hit next. That one fouled off. Olson over at second, 1 down. Out to short. Correa over to first. Now 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Second
So
baseman,
digging in, Jonathan India.
India.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Koenig back to work. And the first
Ball 1,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara.
Alcantara.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's already homered in this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's going to be Kyle Isbell. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and he's safe at first.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He had that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Lofton, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line to left. Full extension, makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Michael Garcia now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alcantara makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Colton Keith.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Harvey.
Hunter Harvey.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that's a base hit into left field. And now 2 aboard. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So here's Kyle Tucker now hitting the air center field. Isbell makes the catch. Both runners tagging, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Carlos Estevez.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And there's a foul ball. Keith on third. Correa over at second with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Runners tagging from second and third. 1 run across.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though, RBI.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Line drive. makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Around second is Casas. Relay to third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a two-run game. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. He's 2 outs away. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's to third, and that's just foul. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. And here is Jonathan India. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Perez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Kyle Isbell. And it stays fair. Around third. He'll score. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
This to third. Turner to first. And there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hunter.
And now the right fielder, Hunter.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 55, Ryan Westwood.
To third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Scoring 1 run in the ninth is pretty difficult because the quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch. But to score 4 runs for the win, an incredible comeback. This showed us a lot. Nice win for this team today.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.